In the quaint, secluded village of Black Hollow, a chilling rumor whispered through the ivy-clad cottages. Residents spoke of a shadowy figure known as the Watcher. It was said that at the stroke of midnight, the Watcher would emerge from the ancient forest surrounding the village, his presence cloaked in an impenetrable darkness. No one had ever seen the Watcher up close and lived to tell the tale, or so the villagers believed. One moonless night, a courageous young girl named Elara decided to uncover the truth. Armed with a lantern and nerves of steel, she ventured into the depths of the forest. Each step she took, the whispers of the trees seemed to grow louder, echoing eerie warnings in the rustling leaves. Determined, Elara pressed on until she stumbled upon a hidden clearing. In its center stood an old, decrepit cabin, its windows like hollow eyes staring into the abyss. Elara's heart pounded as she approached, her lantern casting long, flickering shadows. She pushed open the creaky door and was instantly engulfed by a wave of cold, musty air. Inside, the air was thick with the scent of decay and something else, a strange, metallic scent that set her nerves on edge. Elara explored the cabin with caution, her lantern barely piercing the heavy darkness. Suddenly, she felt a presence behind her. Turning slowly, she saw nothing but shadows dancing on the walls. Panic surged within her, but she steadied herself and continued her search. In a corner of the cabin, she discovered an old, leather-bound journal. Its pages were filled with scrawled notes and drawings of the forest and a lone figure, the Watcher. The more Elara read, the more she understood the terror that gripped the village. The journal spoke of a pact made centuries ago, binding the Watcher to the woods to protect the villagers from an even greater evil. But over time, the pact twisted, and the Watcher became a being of darkness and fear. Just as Elara was about to close the journal, a cold hand gripped her shoulder. She spun around, coming face to face with a figure cloaked in shadows. Its eyes glowed faintly, like dying embers. Elara's heart raced, and she instinctively turned to flee. However, the figure spoke in a voice that was both a whisper and a roar, freezing her in place. "You seek the truth, brave one," it said. "The pact has bound me, and now, a new pact must be made." Trembling, Elara listened as the Watcher explained that only a selfless act could break the curse. She had to choose, leave and let the curse continue, or stay and take the Watcher's place. Elara's mind swirled with fear and uncertainty, but she knew what she had to do. With a deep breath, she nodded. The Watcher stepped back, its form dissolving into the shadows, and Elara felt a cold, heavy weight settle over her. She had become the new guardian of Black Hollow. The villagers never saw Elara again, but they noticed that the night terrors ceased. The Watcher still roamed the forest, a silent sentinel, ensuring the village's safety, but now, with a heart that remembered the sacrifice of a brave young girl.